Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone today? Look what's happening here now. Look again, all of a kerfuffle. How's everyone today? Thank you all for joining us. The last one before Christmas, and we are very excited because we've got a couple of announcements happening. But obviously, before we go any further, can you see me? And obviously, can you hear me? And can you hear? Ooh,
me.
We have a.
Can you hear me?
We have a lovely guest.
We've got Jazz.
I haven't gone back onto me yet.
Oh, okay.
So before we go any further, loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you so much indeed. So yes, over the past, how many years have we been doing this?
6.
6 years. So over the past,
years in May.
6 years in May. So that May coming.
Yes.
So 5.5 years. We've been doing these Q&As, and you may have heard us mention Jasmine. Now we are pleased to say that Jasmine is with us today.
Hello.
But we're not really prepared for this, so they're sharing a microphone. So yeah, so we are going to have, we're going to still do the Q&A, but we're also going to do something slightly different, aren't we, Louise?
Are we? Well, Jasmine is going to be answering berry questions, basically. So any question you've got
questions
about Andrew or I, Jasmine's the best person to answer it. So if you have...
I'll answer honestly.
Of she will.
Honest answers only, if I know the answer.
So obviously it is a Q&A, but obviously if you want to ask anything about myself or Louise, you can just say, question for Jazz, ask Jazz the question, and she will let you know.
And also Jasmine has worked in jewellery retail with us for the last year. So, well,
yes.
Probably year, 18 months, more part-time basis. So yeah, Jasmine is well versed in retail jewellery as well. You are, darling.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have questions about that,
yeah,
Jasmine will probably be able to help you. No, but you've done the buying and the, you've done the management side of the shop.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's something that yeah, please ask away some questions over the next hour. But obviously we've got a couple of things that we want to sort out first of all. Obviously, we've had something going on over the last, for the last 3 Mondays, and I will play it again because I just like to hear it. So yes, let's go on to this, shall we? Here we go.
Andrew's awesome advent calendar's back, stuffed with tools that Santa wishes he had in his sack. Every week a prize to boost your bling. Enter quick and win before Louise nicks the thing.
Yeah, and that's the first time Jazz has actually heard that.
What did you say?
It's ridiculous.
Well, I can tell you the prizes are not.
The prizes
The
are.
prizes
Well,
are
I'm
not.
excited.
Well, you should be.
Is there one today?
Did you enter?
Well, you should
You've
know
got
it was
no
on.
reason to be excited at all then. Okay.
So first Monday we had an At the Bench membership to give away. The second Monday we had HS Walsh vouchers to give away. The third week, yes.
I haven't actually informed the winners yet by email because I've been rushing about a bit today.
Yeah.
And usually we draw the winner and then I email the winner before the Q&A, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. So you could be anybody.
So yes, so if anybody...
Well, it won't be anybody. We know who it is, but it might be you.
It could be you.
It could be you.
Could
Yeah.
be you. So we need to announce the winners of the Gemina giveaway. Now, Gemina are in the UK and they produce some amazing shot plates, etc., that sort of thing. We've dealt with them before. We've done workshops and they'd sell these amazing shot plates. And we've got a few things to give away. I'm not going to...
Should we do the doors?
Oh, yes, what's on the scores on the doors,
What's on the
Miss
scores,
Stores?
Marjorie Doors?
Yeah, this is...
Oh, well, Andrew,
It's there in
you
front
have
of you.
one jumper.
It's there.
Gemina cookies.
So we've got some Gemina goodies to give away. We've got a hand, I'll show you now, a hand hydraulic kit. Let's come a little bit wider if I can find my remote control. Here we go, is my remote control. There we go. So there we go. So here is our hand crimper. So this is the hand hydraulic press. It comes complete with an anvil that goes in there like that, and there is a shot plate as well. The shot plate is the Mini Fans 1 shot plate. So the idea is the shot plate goes in here, you sit it in here, your bit of metal goes in here, and you pump and pump and pump with this, and it forces the shot, piece of metal, piece of silver or gold that you've melted down, into the die to make some amazing pieces of jewellery. So that is what Gemina have very kindly given away. I can't put it back in the box now. Yes, so there we go. It did fit in, honestly, Governor. There we go. And it doesn't fit in at all now. So there, yes, that is what we are giving. And I put it aside. That is what we are giving away. And there's one lucky person who has been drawn from last week's. Yes.
Did we say what the crimper does?
Yes, just explained it then.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was looking at the chat. Because we have got a 3-hour workshop on shot plates and dies.
We do,
And
yes.
I think you demonstrated that quite extensively, didn't you?
We did, yes. Yes.
So if you haven't seen that, that's a really good workshop if you're interested in using shot plates and dies.
If you happen to win the workshop and you're not a member of At the Bench, win the prize, thank you, and you're not a member of At the Bench, please do get in contact with us and we will give you access to that workshop so you can see what you need to do with
nice,
this Christmas. And being nice. Oh, bless. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Should we open?
Visited by his 3 ghosts outside.
We shouldn't. We were sharing a mic, and it's so Jazz said he was visited by 3 ghosts last night. Star says I have both of them from Gemina. They're great, aren't they? They are great. Okay, should we open day 22?
Yes, open up day 22.
I think we know what it's going to be. Is there anything actually?
Blink your eyes if they keep you there against your will.
Right, well, I can tell you that the prize is actually over there.
So this is the prize. It is a Durston, oops daisy, Hobby 80 rolling mill. So this rolling mill could be yours. And what we have done, let me just put this out the way a second. What we have done is, it won't be that particular one, it'll be one sent to you directly from Durston. And what we did, we took all the entries from the past 3 weeks, we put them into a spreadsheet, random number. So let me first of all go back to the Gemina for the person who has won. Shall I read it out?
Please do.
So
just the person's name, not obviously any more details.
I don't have any more details.
Okay.
So the person who was won the Gemina goodies is Karen Skeggs.
Yay!
So well done, Karen. Congratulations.
Well done, Karen.
So you have won the Gemina anvil, hand hydraulic press and the shot plate. So we'll be emailing you over the next day or so. Please do get in contact with us with your address and we will happily send that out. Most probably be in the new year now, unless you can get your address to us within the next couple of days, and we'll get it out before Christmas to be received when your postal system gets back into work.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And the mill?
And the mill, the rolling mill, yes. So yeah, everybody who was entered over the past 3 weeks has gone into a spreadsheet. We've drawn a random number out. So obviously if you have entered in the first week, the second week and third week, that means you had 3 chances of winning. And the person who has won the rolling mill, and again will be in contact with you, is Luann Torty.
Yay!
So congratulations to Luann Torty. We will be in contact over the next couple of days for your information that we will pass on to Durston. It'll most probably be sent out now in the new year, obviously with the Christmas shutdown. So thank you everybody who has entered over the past 3 weeks. Thank you so much. Goodies kindly donated by some amazing suppliers of trade.
Yes.
Good.
Well
so
done,
yes,
guys.
So congratulations to everybody there. Anything else we need to say, Louise, before we go any further?
I don't think so. Not at the minute.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank
Chantal.
you so
It's very
much.
kind of you. Thank you so much indeed. Lovely. So, Anne, so thank you very much for all of that. Oh, yes, we do have something. I have a little gift as well today.
Yes. Oh, hold. Actually, I'll put this.
Should I?
Yeah. I honestly, this came a few days ago, and I was quite emotional. Because last week we were talking about filigree, and we were saying we'd love to get a filigree expert to do a workshop with us. And we mentioned Anthony, who lots of you know from the community, who does the most amazing and beautiful filigree work. But unfortunately, he's too far away to come
in Malta.
Yeah. Well, a few days later, I received this absolutely beautiful, and I honestly don't know what I've done to receive such a beautiful gift. I feel really quite moved about it. It is an absolutely stunning Maltese cross. I'll let you show it on the camera above. It is so stunning. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Anthony.
For such a beautiful gift.
So this is a beautiful Maltese cross made by Anthony, and it is absolutely stunning. Even the back is worthy of show, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got a nice bail. Even the bail's been made out of filigree as well. So yeah, we've looked at this under a loop, like we do, because we're very sad that way. And it is absolutely perfect.
It's incredible.
In every single detail.
Thank you so much.
So thank you, Anthony, for that. Absolutely amazing. If you're not part of our At the Bench community, just go on to Facebook and search At the Bench community and join it. We're nearly up to 13,000 members upon there. Come on,
Is it you? Static?
Yeah, it's me as usual. I must put fresh batteries in there for time.
You should, shouldn't you, really? Mrs. Lloyd has joined us for the festivities, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we say it pretty much every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny that people around the world know about Mrs. Lloyd as well. I just love that so much.
So there we go. Andrew's back.
Good, you're back.
So thank you very much, Anthony, for that. Really do appreciate that. Absolutely awesome craftsmanship. Thank you so much. Anything else, Louise? What we say? Anything else?
Okay. No, should we guess you have some questions?
So don't forget, if you want to ask questions, you're more than welcome, obviously. And if you want to ask any questions about Louise and myself, Jasmine will only be too happy to spill the beans and talk to you and explain and answer your questions. So yeah, is it AMA? No, ask me anything. Yeah, AMA, isn't it? Ask me anything.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know if you should be saying things if you don't know what they mean, because that could mean anything. I don't know.
AMA. Ask me
AMA,
anything. Yes.
yeah, it could mean anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, ask
You
me
get
anything.
yourself into a bit of trouble with that. Yeah.
Okay, let's not then. Okay. All right then. So Louise, let's have our first question.
Okay, the first question, it's not so much a question, but Susan HP, who's in Florida, thinking about starting a guild or movement, homecraft jewellers. Yes, I think that's a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
What, Facebook or just within the local area?
I think, yeah, I don't know, but I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I think anything that encourages community and sharing ideas and learning is always going to be a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah. happy to promote that by all means. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you start a guild or anything official, you do have to obviously think about GDPR and data protection and looking after people's information and that kind of thing. But yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, go for it. Brilliant.
Yeah, cool. Penny says, I was wondering if you could run a workshop with him, YouTube, with him appearing on Zoom.
It depends. Yeah, can do. It depends on how good his camera work is on
Depends
his
on
side.
setup, and because we've looked into that before for other things. Because I'm not being big-headed when I say we're a very well-equipped
But we're set up.
recording studio, but that's what we do. That's what we're set up for.
Yes.
So it would have to be a similar sort of quality of recording, I guess, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Or yeah. So
yes.
but we can look into it.
We've done
maybe.
some Zoom, and the quality hasn't been that good, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and especially with such fine detail, it would need a bit of
close-up work on
yeah.
that. So,
Perhaps
yes,
it's something we could look at, though. Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate that, but yeah, we will certainly look into it, see what we can do.
Yeah,
Perhaps
definitely.
have a GoFundMe page to get over to.
Oh,
Malta.
that would be good. Yeah. You can carry the bags. Susan's saying, Andrew, how do you prevent the plating from burning off on gold-plated silver?
You can't usually. It will just burn off. Silver plating, gold plating. We do quite a few repairs on trophies for our local trophy shop where the handles have snapped off, and the plating won't even last. Even though we even try and lead solder onto the pieces, but even the heat of the lead solder will discolor the silver plating. And even if you put something like a torch on it, even though it's bonded or plated onto the base metal, it will still melt and just simply burn off. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, there's no way it's going to stay on there. As soon as you put a torch on it, it's going to burn. You'd have to do the plating then afterwards. Yes.
Okay. Canon is saying, can you explain how to achieve the different colours when torch painting copper?
It's purely the length of time the flame is on the copper. So if I've got a little bit of copper here, I will very quickly show you. Mind Anthony's cross out the way. So I've got a small little bit of copper here. Obviously, when you heat up a piece of metal and the heat goes through the copper. So if I heat the corner here, obviously this is a very broad flame. You can see how the colour changes, and the colour will move along the copper as the copper gets hotter. So if I take that off now, you can see that little bit of area by there that I've just heated. If I heat that back up a little bit further, you can see how the heat travels. And the more you put it on, we've got a nice sort of purple coming here. And that is basically how you sort of paint with fire to get the colours. But it is purely due to a flame that is too big really to do anything. But a small little Smith's little torch flame is a lot better for that, not a big torch like that. But it's all to do with heat. It's like when you heat up a graver to get it so it's tempered, you heat at one end and then you can see the colour change of the metal moving along, and that is the heat getting hotter and hotter and hotter as it goes towards the tip. So it's the heat that colours it. So that's how you do it. A pathetic try, admittedly, but that's how you do it, yes.
Well, you've just literally pulled it out of a drawer, haven't you? So.
Yeah.
Okay. Susan's saying, I looked up removing lead from silver in my alchemy book. Soak the item in acetic acid or 20% vinegar.
Okay.
So does the lead go into the vinegar then? And how do you dispose of the vinegar with the lead in it?
No idea.
Don't put it on your chips.
Certainly don't put it on your chips, yeah. Absolutely right there.
I've no idea. I don't know how the lead would dissolve. It may dissolve in the acetic acid. I don't know if it would dissolve in the lead or would it just separate it from the silver. But
either way, you've got to dispose of it.
Yes, you've got to dispose of it. Yes, I know you can scrape off the lead, but anything that's left
forms
upon the
lead
silver,
acetate.
still dangerous, I would have thought. So yeah, you have to dispose of that responsibly. Yeah, but no, very interesting. I'll have to try it one day. Good.
Question for Jasmine from Amco, who's been our friend for a long time really on the Q&A. And yeah, does Andrew also get frothy over solder paste and adjustable saw frames when he's not on camera? So just to give you some context, the solder paste and the adjustable saw frames, he just gets cross about because he doesn't like them, he doesn't use them, and he just gets upset about them regularly.
To be honest, honestly, I don't see Andrew getting upset or annoyed, at all, really.
That's
I think
nice,
you keep your cool in the workshop.
I do, yeah.
But I think that's because there's people in and out who don't.
Oh, I think I have my moments.
Yeah, but you do keep it in a whisper, hushed tones.
Yes.
So I don't really notice.
I think the thing is, in the workshop, we don't have adjustable saw frames, so they're banned. So basically, I don't get frothy over that at all. We do have solder paste, and I have to put my hand on my heart or whatever it is. Yes, I do use occasionally some solder paste, but only for tiny little chains. Don't ever think about putting it on big joints or anything like that. So yeah, what Jasmine is saying is true. I don't get too mad, do I?
You do get frothy over your coffee machine. Yeah. when that doesn't work, because sometimes that does not work, and you get very upset over that.
Well, it's coffee, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to get upset over coffee. Yes, definitely. Good question. Thank you, ma'am. Good.
Okay, Gaz says, if I mix my sterling silver wrong and it comes out, say, 950 instead of 925, will it still pass at the assay office?
You can answer that.
If it's 950 instead of 925, they will assay it 925.
Yes.
No, is there a hallmark for 950? No.
Yes, there is, Britannia.
Oh, okay, so they will...
But you have to submit it as Britannia.
There we are. If it's 924, if it's 924, they won't hallmark it 925. No. If it's under at all, it's not legally the purity that you want it hallmarked, and they won't do it. Because I think I sent something a couple of years back, and it was, instead of 375, it was 35% instead of 37.5, and they sent it me back, didn't they? Yeah. And rightly so, because it has to be.
Has to have a minimum mark. But
it might be closer to 18 carat than it is to 9 carat, and they'll still hallmark it 9 carat.
What they may come back and just say, oh, you've sent it in for sterling, but we've tested it and it happens to be 950. Do you want us to hallmark it Britannia? They may do that, but 925 is pretty much guaranteed, isn't it?
Okay.
Someone said Andrew clutches his pearls. He does.
He does. One for Jasmine. In the past, Andrew has said when speaking to Louise things like your children, are they like a lot of people in second marriages? Nosy, I know, but we have been invited. Are they in we're in second marriages, yes. So Jazz is...
Well, second marriage.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've got 4 children between us.
We do.
So Jasmine... is mine, but now Andrew's as well, and Andrew's got 3.
Yes.
Which are, which we just
children,
we'll try and share.
Yeah, absolutely.
But when I was growing up, I always said I really want siblings, and then I ended up having
3.
Well, and on my dad's side, I've got 6.
And
so you were an only child too, yeah.
Careful what you wish for. No, joking. I love them all.
I know. Good. Oh, another one for Jazz. Where did they meet? Was it love at first sight, and how long have they been married?
How long? I know you met in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah.
They met, both for their love of cappuccinos.
And paninis.
And paninis and pasta and salad.
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
I would say as long as the Q&A's been going, a bit longer.
6 years. 7 years.
We said it 10 minutes ago.
I was zoned out. No, but it was a lovely wedding.
6 years in February.
Yeah, 6 years. Like a princess wedding, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Nice, yeah. Thanks for the question.
Good. Thank you for the answer. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Any more questions?
Don't know. I haven't got any questions.
I think they're all for Jasmine, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get some interesting questions going. Come on.
Is everybody ready for Christmas?
And that's the main thing.
I did my big Christmas clean yesterday, so they both had a talking to. They're
Don't
not
you-
allowed to use the downstairs
That's it.
toilet. They're not even allowed to go in there. In fact, I think I'm going to
No.
lock that with £1 from the outside.
Stress. That was a stressful day. It was. We had to leave the house.
We did, didn't we?
We actually had to
You went
leave
for
the
lunch.
house,
You went
yeah.
for lunch, and you said
Andrew met Santa.
Andrew met Santa.
Santa sat on Andrew's knee.
That's not good.
That's,
Sandra,
hang on, that's a bit
That
wrong.
was weird. I know you said
it does.
let's
I know
go
it's not
there.
really. Sandra, have you been a good boy this year?
Yeah, is that what you said?
No.
Did he say that?
And then everybody then in the restaurant were all, Santa, come and sit
Catch
on my
it.
knee.
No, you started it. Oh no.
So
I'm
funny.
glad I didn't go.
It's
Yeah, I
embarrassing,
know, but
isn't it?
then... yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
it was
So that was my gift. Just
just some
A
peace.
day
just
to
some
tidy,
peace
yeah.
to finish the cleaning. Yeah. Oh, there's another question for Jazz. Did your mum know anything about jewellery making when she met Andrew?
No. Nothing at all. Though I think even... How long was it into your relationship? It was like a year, was it? Until you started... Because she used to be a dental nurse. So I'm spilling all of your life details now.
Yeah.
Kick me under the
okay.
table if I'm...
manager.
And
I was
an in-practice manager.
Yeah, dental radiography and healthcare management. Yeah, was my qualification.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I was only
Yeah.
a child, so I could, to me... But yeah, no, she's always been a smart cookie, but
Oh.
she didn't know... She wasn't in the... She liked jewellery,
Yeah.
you
Who
know,
doesn't?
but she didn't know anything about making jewellery, or she's learnt with Andrew,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
You've always been creative, though, haven't you, Louise?
Oh,
think so.
gosh,
She's
yeah.
always been creative. Yeah.
She's always been, like,
Yeah.
all my life making things, making, like, different crafts every weekend, to be like, what are you making today? Like, oh, a big tree. Remember that big tree thing you made?
Still got which tree? But the red
roses
red.
one?
Still got that. That's
I
on,
know,
on
that's
the,
on
in the hall.
paper.
It needs a
Yeah,
bit
I
of
know.
repair, that
Yeah,
one.
it's good, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
did ceramics.
I did ceramics, yeah.
I'm sure you did, with the wire, was that though recently when you was doing wire things?
Yeah, that was quite recently.
Recently-ish,
Yeah.
yeah.
You've done lots.
Yeah, so you've always been creative. There's always been a creative bent about you. You've always had a creative... you have always been creative, yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool. So, Susan is saying, when cleaning, do you allow metal clasps to get wet because of the spring metal?
Yes, a number of times we sort of dunk things in water or whatever. Yeah, so they just get wet. You very rarely find a spring that that rusts, to be honest. I've never really seen, even when we've...
Why is that?
I don't know. Even when we've taken them apart to, say, melt down or taking the spring out, they very rarely rust. So I don't know, perhaps they've been perhaps a little bit of grease put on them to protect them. Don't know. But they don't often break, do they?
Okay.
So no, so never just dunked.
Good, good. Do you have any existing video on torch painting, copper, do's and don'ts? Thank you for the help. You guys are the best. Oh,
Thank you.
we don't. I don't
No.
think, do we? Sorry, no.
But I know there's somebody on the At the Bench community on Facebook that does some torch painting. So perhaps get on there, find out the few posts that they've put on, and ask some questions in the community. I'm sure there's going to be a few people on there that's going to help.
Definitely.
But yeah, not something that we do, unfortunately. No.
Penny's saying my youngest grandson saw Pai Natal in Portugal yesterday, but he was a bad Santa and he was drinking lager. Oh dear, on the dirty beer. Victoria says, I've run out of easy and medium solder. I have loads of hard. I want to solder a piece that has multiple components, but I'm worried it's not going to do with all hard solder.
So you can do it, because don't forget, once you've soldered with hard solder, to melt that bit of solder again, it takes a little bit more heat for that particular piece of solder to sort of become fluid. So you should be able to do quite a number of solder joints quite near to each other, because every time you heat it, it sort of needs that extra heat. So if you have two places with hard solder, you solder this one first with hard solder, you're going to solder this one with hard solder. As soon as this one starts to flow, that one is still going to be completely solid, so you won't necessarily have this one getting molten. So you still should be able to work that out. Plus, it also depends on which angle you have your torch. If you can have the torch facing away from the previous solder joints, you should still be fine. And if you worry about any solder spreading, you can also paint the solder with things like yellow ochre or lead from a pencil, or some water-based Tipex, something like that, to stop the solder from flowing too far. So yeah, you should be able to do an awful lot with the hard solder. Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Yes.
Amco says, Jasmine, don't worry about telling too much about Louise. She told me you made strawberry daiquiris. You haven't made that for a while, have you? That was long ago, but it's something I remember she told about you. She makes the most amazing apple martinis now, and she will not share the recipe. Otherwise, I would give you the recipe as a gift for Christmas because it's that amazing. But it's like apple pie, like the nicest apple pie you can imagine, in a glass.
Yeah.
Are you going to share it with us today?
No. That's going to be with
Go
me
to
on
my
my
grave.
deathbed. Yeah. Yeah.
It really is me. I'll try and get it out to you later.
I don't think you will.
I don't think I will either.
If you want.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do we have some apple do?
Welcome
Do we?
to Tesco's.
I know it involves apple sours, vanilla vodka.
There's something like vodka there.
Yeah, we have all this.
Yeah, mine though.
All right. Share. And some apple.
Obviously,
Yeah.
the garnish.
And there's something else as well. What's the other?
There's like a few more things. I'm not telling you. You have to work it out. You know, have a better palate. Think about it. you can guess.
I'll have one later and I'll try and guess. Okay.
But it is the nicest.
It's gorgeous,
If
isn't
you can
it?
drink them without realising they're alcoholic.
That's the
the
danger.
That's the danger of a good one. Good cocktail.
Penny says, I remember you were still in dentistry during our lockdown Q&As and the day-long marathons. Yeah, that I remember because I finished early on a Wednesday, because at first the Q&As were on a Wednesday because I finished over in my other job at 3 and I'd come straight here afterwards to do the Q&A.
Yeah.
And I can't remember when we moved to a Monday.
Can't remember
Maybe it
that.
was when I started working here full time.
I think we changed around the staff, didn't we? Changed around their hours.
I can't remember, but yeah, I know it was always on a Wednesday for that reason.
Yes.
Because I'd come over after work, couldn't I? Justin is saying, I have recently bought a Ford and flat shaft. Please could you show me how to assemble it?
It usually comes already together. Sometimes the handpiece is not on it, but all this should come together. They come complete. You may find that the handpiece is not on it, and that may be separate. So what you need to do to attach the handpiece, you need to spin the So you need to spin that slightly, okay? So then once you take your foot off, it still spins. And what you need to do then, as soon as you've taken your foot off, just push the two together. So you start it off, and then the little flag on the end of the flex shaft will locate into the groove, into the handpiece, and it'll just slot together and it will go in. And that's basically how you would do it. Always, when you leave the handpiece, never leave it in the open position. Always make sure that something is in the chuck and you close it.
Why is that?
It's to protect the springs in it. You don't wear the spring out, so the spring isn't constantly under tension. That will slowly lose the springiness of the spring. So just always make sure there's something in it. That's why when you receive the handpieces, there's always that little blank bit of 2.35 millimeter steel rod in it. But yeah, always make sure you leave something in it, whether you leave like a burr or whatever, there's always something left in it. And that's all you got to do. With the Ford MSRs, you've got a forward and the back. And that's it. Let me just show you by here, because I've got, obviously then the flex shaft comes complete, but the foot pedal doesn't. So the foot pedal, you've got the power lead, and this is most probably either going to be a 2-pin or a 3-pin. It's got like the kettle socket on the end that plugs into the back of here. Okay, so that'll go into there like that. Then you've got this lead that comes out. That lead then will go into the lead then that comes out of the flex shaft. That goes in your mains, and it's as easy as that. So nice and simple and straightforward. Really good machines. I did a little YouTube film the other day on replacing the little switch that goes in the foot pedals, because sometimes they do wear out, and we sell them as well if anybody is interested. But that's how you assemble the Fordham flex shafts.
Good. David, I'll tell you our Christmas plans. Great. Our family are spread between Newcastle, Cambridge, Knaresborough and Grimsby. So we are renting a 5-bedroom house in Harrogate for Christmas Eve to Boxing Day for 14. Oh,
Wow,
sounds
that's
lovely.
huge.
What a party.
Can we come?
3 or more won't matter. Yeah.
Nice.
You won't even notice we're there. Victoria says it has a, what was the first part of, easy solder. So the solder question, it has a bezel on reticulated silver base, a shell and a starfish, maybe some little balls.
Depends on what you're going to solder with the hard solder, doesn't it?
Do I remember you saying if this first soldering joint is going to increase in its subsequent melting temperature?
Yes.
So as long as you take the torch away as soon as the second joint
Yes.
flows,
The other
you've
joint
got
will be fine.
a couple of seconds before the other one goes.
Yeah, exactly right.
So if you're quick,
Yes.
yeah. Is that what you said? Is that how you
That's
answered
that's
it?
exactly what I said.
Sorry,
Well done, Louise. Thank you for that.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
That's drawing a Christmas tree.
very nice. Okay. Penny says, I sent out my last order today and finished 2 repairs. Yay! That's it. Time to think about Christmas. Love it.
Good.
Susan HB, Red Bull, Fiji apple and vodka.
Ooh.
That would give you wings.
Yeah, give you something.
Red Bull, wow.
Can you tell me the best method to clean and polish very fine chains?
We use what's called a brass brush. If it's a fine chain, you don't want to use anything that's rotary like this, because there's a chance it's going to get caught in your mops. We use a brass brush. It is a simple, small little brush, about 9-12 inches in length. Half of that is got 4 rows of brass bristles. Again, we sell these in the store. And it is simply a brass brush. And what you need to do is get the chain, wrap it around your hand a couple of times, get some warm water, and also get a little bit of hand soap. Get the warm water on the brass brush, bit of soap, and then you just simply scratch it up and down on the chain, move the chain around, scratch, 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 scratch. You get a nice bit of soapiness coming on it, and it burnishes the chain. And that is the best way to clean and polish a chain. It doesn't necessarily polish it to a high shine, but it burnishes it, gets it nice and clean. And on a very thin chain, that's all you can really do about it. You could put it in your safety pickle to get any oxides off it, but that will then leave a white film of fine silver on it. But then you need to wrap it around your hand with a brass brush, soap, hot water, up and down it, and that will give it a nice sort of burnished shiny shine. But that's the best way. You can do that with silver, you can also do that with gold as well. Thank you, Lou.
Great. Queen Street Sterling, Sandra. How often do you need to clean the sterling silver in your store? I sell mine in a pottery shop and the clay dust may be interacting. They turn dark greyish in under a week. Is that normal?
Wow, that's fast.
So it's a constant battle, isn't it, in the shop? Because you're cleaning silver on a pretty much continual basis. And I've noticed, I think some of the stands that we've got for some other brands seems to...
I think that.
It's like the white ones where we put the St. Christopher's on, that seems to really accelerate the tarnish. And some of the black ones, which are for a brand, so we can't get away with not using them because it has to go on the branded stands, that seems to...
Yeah, I think so.
So
I did lots of that today tonight. I was polishing lots of things that just turned like orangey, don't they, sometimes?
Yeah, almost goldy in colour.
Yeah.
But it's I do think it's environmental, has a huge impact. So whatever you're storing it in or on.
Yeah. It's like stuff that you keep in your jewellery box for too long that you don't really wear, that, you know.
Yeah. So I don't know what's in clay dust.
I have no idea.
But
It also depends on the where you are as well. Like we're in the centre of a town here, so there's going to be lots of sulphur in the air from the exhaust fumes, and that's going to sort of accelerate tarnishing. But perhaps if you're in the countryside, it may even be worse from the sulphur from all the cow pats and things like that. I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't know, but yeah, it could be to do with the stands that they're on.
Yeah, I mean,
and we've noticed that even the little string tags that we used around, even some of the golds that we used, it affected the
it was
colour of the
literally
gold.
paper and string, wasn't it?
Yes.
Which I used, and I don't even know where I got them from, but I was putting them on the vintage jewellery at the start, and even the gold was tarnished, and it was I don't know if it was the string or the paper, but the minute I stopped using them, I saw a marked improvement straight away in the tarnish levels. So is it something that they're being displayed on that may be not helping as well? Yeah, so it could be something.
Yeah. Because you've got nice wooden stands, haven't you?
They were so
in the
reasonable,
gallery.
yeah.
And there's no obviously formaldehydes or anything like that.
It's
that we
literally
know
wood
of.
and beeswax, because that was one of my questions, and he was like, no, I make lots of jewellery stands, and I know some of the guys have got them from Shane, his name is. I think it's Saw It, Love It. Saw as in
SAW, Saw It, Love It.
And they're really lovely, and I bought some quite expensive ones for the shop, and they are lovely. They're like teal, that's my kind of like brand colour, the teal, and they are lovely. But I kind of almost wish I'd gone for the wooden ones. But you know, when you kind of invest in stands and you kind of, that's what you've got then, isn't it? Because they're not cheap, but the wooden ones are.
They're great.
I mean, he could charge a lot more for them because they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
So and boxes as well. Some of the boxes, we had some boxes made for our Welsh range, and they accelerate tarnishing like there's no tomorrow. It's like the glue, I think, isn't it, in the box?
Could well be.
So, yeah.
Good.
Sorry, I didn't really answer the question. But it's
But
definitely
we're
environmental.
constantly cleaning, aren't we?
Yeah, probably like at least once a month.
You're always cleaning something,
Yeah,
aren't
that's
you?
the thing.
Yeah.
When you've got lots of things, there's always something to clean on rotation.
It's
isn't
checking
it?
constantly because they seem to tarnish it. You couldn't say I'm going to start in this cupboard and work around the shop because one you cleaned last week could be terrible.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like overnight to come in and it's like, it was fine yesterday.
The tarnished devils were out,
I don't know, maybe it's Mrs. Lloyd.
Maybe it is, yeah. She could be
With the
flipping
sulphur
polishing them
hands.
because she really swelp us out. Sulphur hands.
Sulphur hands.
Yeah, not great. Silica is non-reactive. Yeah, so it could be something else. Humidity? Does humidity affect?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'll ask my dad because he's a metallurgist. So he might. We'll have to ask Charles. Charles could write a book on it actually, couldn't he?
He could.
Yeah. Okay. Susan said maybe try a jewellery wax protection. Oh.
Yeah, like Renaissance.
Oh, you're
wax.
finishing it this month, aren't you? Susan, I could telling you.
That's a good one. Someone said, I'll bet there is also sulphur from the glazes in the powder, in the powder form.
Okay.
Oh, could be, yeah. Very good, yeah.
Yeah. There we are.
Jill uses hard solder for all solder jobs. Think about the order and be brave. You can use yellow ochre to protect the previous joints. Oh, I haven't done that. I've used it to stop it flowing, but I never thought about using it to protect. Okay.
Good.
Good. Sorry, Lindra, you asked this before and I missed it. I'm sorry. Any thoughts on your next workshop?
Yes, we have thoughts.
Yeah.
We said
We
last
were
week,
thinking
didn't
about
we?
doing a
We
jump
said
ring
last week.
setting.
Yeah. Yeah, jump
Because
rings.
that's quite a fun one. You can do
jump-
lots with that.
Yeah, you've been doing that quite a bit, haven't you? Perhaps we get Louise to do the next
Oh,
workshop.
no, you can do
The
it.
jump ring
You showed me
settings.
how to do it, so you can do it.
Jump ring settings. We're going to be doing one on resin as well. We got a resin one lined up.
Hopefully we're going to have a guest on to help us with that because that's, yeah.
And we're going to mention about the one that Joy.
I need to get in touch with Yes. So
Can you mention what that's about?
let me get in touch with her first, just to make sure
Okay.
that she's still available.
But even if she's not, we can get other.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But yes, that's another one. Hopefully we're going to be having a guest to do a metal clay workshop,
Metal clay workshop. Yes.
which is something I've been really looking forward to using.
Absolutely.
So that will be exciting.
Yes. So we got 3 workshops definitely planned, and I think we did ask anybody if you've got any ideas. Please drop us a line. You can email louise@andrewberry.co.uk.
I have had a couple of emails. Thank you so much. I haven't replied because it's been a bit manic, but I am very, very grateful and I will be replying.
Yes. So email louise@andrewberry.co.uk. Start the subject line with workshops, and we will certainly give it some thought.
Good.
Definitely.
Okay, Stuart of Shrewsbury. Stuart, you changed your name. Is there a trick for finding small items in a barrel polisher, e.g. small stud hook earrings, etc., without getting barrelling soap everywhere?
Yep. Get yourself a fine plastic sieve from your local Tesco's or whatever. Really fine plastic. All you got to do is get the barrel, pour it into the sieve, get a bowl underneath to catch all the liquid, and then you can actually see all your bits and pieces that have come out without all the soapiness. Pick out what you want, put the shot back in the barrel, put the water back in the barrel, and you're ready to go again. If you do it that way, it's far easier, because we got a magnetic polisher, and that produces a lot of foam. And we're in there, aren't we, just looking at, or you're lifting the bowl up because it's a see-through bowl to try and find the pieces. But if you pour that into a plastic sieve, it's a lot easier to find. Yes.
Good. David says, in the shop, how do you clean the silver? Do you use silver dip?
We do use silver dip.
We do.
And I prefer the polishing cloths though.
The polishing cloths, I think as soon as you start dipping something, it seems to accelerate the tarnishing in the future.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. But yeah, the polishing cloths, or maybe if you dip and then polish with a cloth.
Yeah, I don't know. I
mean, you've used the black shaft to polish things as well, haven't you?
Yeah,
so it's just
because it's a bit quicker and like just done. But yeah, no, I do prefer a cloth. I don't know why. I feel like it's just because like maybe just the action of actually scrubbing something clean is quite nice.
I think it's the level. If it's heavily tarnished, you probably can't get away with. You might need to just use a little bit of rouge and clean it afterwards, or as you say, just dip it and then buff it with a cloth. It depends on how bad it is, really.
I did use the foam from. Was it?
Dazzle stick?
No, I love that though.
Somebody asked about Dazzle sticks the other day. They wanted to know if they were any good.
I cannot promote them enough. I'm not paid by them to say this, but honestly,
you're even wearing the Dazzle stick colour today. Are you sure?
I love a Dazzle stick. I've got 3 in my bedside table at home.
Where did you get that?
What are you doing?
Because sometimes you don't know that a stone has gone dull until you Dazzle stick it. I took one to my aunties. I gave one to them. That's where all our Dazzle sticks have gone.
That's how we got no Dazzle sticks. That's got them all.
They're amazing. They are amazing. It's like a professional clean. It's fab. Yeah. What was the question?
We were just talking about tarnishing, but I know you love a Dazzle stick.
I love
and somebody asked us about Dazzle sticks the other day.
Fantastic.
Last week or the week before, I think it was. Yeah. So there we are. Jasmine can't promote them enough.
No, I love them.
Good. Elizabeth, do you know, I think I've missed another question about an engagement ring. Let me just, give me one sec. I'm sure I missed... Should I do it on here? I think I've missed the question. Oh, I did. I'm so sorry, Star. I'm not ready for Christmas. I stupidly decided to make an engagement ring for my other half.
Oh, that's not
stupid. That's
lovely.
I still have the shank to solder onto the 3-stone claw setting and then set the stones, and I've never made one. Oh, how's it going?
Well done.
Oh, that's so lush. Well, if you want any advice, send me a picture, and I will ask Andrew and get some. Yeah. You can do it.
See it once it's done.
My God, yeah, we'd love to see it.
That's so exciting.
Oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, you can do it. Fabulous. And make sure you show us when it's done.
Yeah, definitely.
Good. Where are we? A friend bought a ring with bead set diamonds in a circular pattern. They would like to replace the middle circle with sapphires. Is this even possible? And if so, how would it be done?
You've really got to be careful, because you've got to be able to remove those beads without those beads snapping off. So you've got to try and get something down between the stone and the bead. The best thing to use is something like a graver, a flat graver, and the angle of the face here is roughly around about 45 degrees. But if you've got a chance of grinding it even less than 45 degrees, you should be able to get into it. Let me just remove some things off here a minute. So yeah, so obviously stone shape is this. You got the metal is by here, and usually there's a little bead that is just by here that is attached. So you've got to try and remove that bead. Now remember, the beads are higher than the rest of the metal, because this metal by here has been removed to leave a little bit of metal here. So the area that bead is in contact with the main parent metal here is very, very small, and you don't want to bend it all the way back. So if you get a graver, normally the face here is at 45 degrees, but that may not be enough, so you may have to regrind it so the face of the graver is really shallow, perhaps 15 or perhaps 20 degrees. So you should be able to get the graver run down the edge of the diamond, and that will just ease that bead. And if you can ease that bead so it is just sticking up like that, yep, like that, you should be able to pop the stones out. Now the problem is that if you've got sapphires to go in place, sapphires are often deeper in proportion than diamonds. So you may not find that the sapphires will fit in exactly into the seats that the diamonds have been cut. So you may have to recut the seats so the sapphires can fit, especially small sapphires. To get the depth of colour, they're usually a lot deeper to get the greater of the material to allow a greater colour than if they were shallow. And then once you've pushed them over, get the diamonds out, sapphires go into place, then what you want to do then is just get like a beading tool here with the beading end here that's the same shape as the beads, and you just go gently push that bead back over. But obviously you've got to be careful because you're moving this tiny little area here back and forwards, and there may be a chance that little bead will snap off. So you've really got to be really, really careful. If it does snap off, you're never going to be able to solder that back in place. What you'd have to do is get somebody with perhaps an arc welder, a Lampert puck, or an Orion welder, or even somebody with a laser welder, just to laser weld those little beads back on. It is a tricky, and you've got to be really careful because you're not guaranteed success, unfortunately. Sorry. Yes, Louise.
Okay, Justin is saying, how do you take tiny pave diamonds out of a ring ready for melting down, please?
You can do it in that way. We've often do it in that way, or I think as somebody said then, all you do is to start to melt the piece and the diamonds then will come out. The problem with doing that is that if there's any flux, the diamonds get caught up in with the flux. If they're little diamonds, they may be heat treated, they may be fracture filled or anything like that, and there's always a chance that you're going to damage the diamonds. So always try and flick those little claws off or the beads off, and if you try and push the stone out from the back, you should be able to pop them out, especially on something that's sort of multi-pave. There's not an awful lot of metal coming and holding onto the stone. So sometimes if you get a small little beading tool from the back that just goes over the culet, you may be able to just push them out. And that's what we do quite often if we're smashing up pieces of jewellery that we're going to send off to be melted, to take the stones out. Pushing them out usually is pretty good. When we push them out, we got our benches are full of little dips and all sorts of things, yeah? So then we put, say, the piece on top of here and the stone is underneath like this here. We just get the beading tool like that there, push that out, and it'll just fall into the little gaps, little dents on our bench, that then we retrieve the stone.
It can be done chemically as well, though, can't it?
Oh, yes.
And I don't know, it's not anything that we've done because we don't really recycle metal or send metal off for refining enough to warrant doing it, but you can send it off to be chemically separated from the stones.
Yes.
And I don't know whether they would give you the metal back if you wanted the metal back, or whether they just pay you for the metal.
I'm sure they pay you for the metal or replace
Obviously,
it with.
yeah, but do they, can you, anyway, if you have a lot to separate, you can have them chemically separated.
Yes.
I mean, there's a fee for it, but if it's going to take you a lot of time, it might be worth finding out about that. Yeah, Master Melt Pressmen do it, don't they?
Yeah,
I think.
Master Melt will do it.
So, like I say, I don't know any more about it, but I know it's something that they do offer. So, if might be interesting anyway.
Totally, yeah. So
Yeah.
get in contact with Pressman Master Melt if you're in the UK.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Trish is saying, when soldering and shaping silver, do you quench it before shaping or only after you finish to harden it?
Throughout the sort of the manufacturing process, you're constantly heating up and quenching, whether you've soldered it or whether you're shaping it, because obviously the silver will become work hardened, so you can hammer it and make it into a dome or whatever shape it is, but there comes a point when it doesn't really move as much as what it used to. So by heating it up and quenching it, it will release it and it'll be nicely annealed, and you can start to use the metal again. The metal will move nice. That's what I would do. Even when you solder something on, you basically put it into the acid, it becomes annealed and you can carry on working with it. The metal is usually hard enough. You don't necessarily need to harden it afterwards, but annealing it all the time will really help things move. That was the answer, wasn't it?
Yeah, quenching it doesn't harden it. Quenching it doesn't harden it.
No.
It just removes the fire scale. The the flux and the oxides.
Yes.
It just cleans the metal. I don't think it hardens it anyway, does it?
No. You can harden it under a kiln under specific temperatures for a length of time. Yes, you can.
Or
Yeah.
just hit it, or twist it, or do something to put it under stress. I guess.
Yes, to work harden it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You love hitting things in the workshop, though.
I do.
You do. It's constantly like bang, 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 bang all the time.
We've had to buy ear
Well,
defenders.
we've got ear defenders, and you should be using
I know
them.
they just don't work. It's like
They do.
Just-
No, they do. They
just
take
take
out
the
the
hammer off
frequency,
her. That's what you need to do.
the harmful
we
frequency.
tried taking a hammer off it. I wouldn't dare.
Okay, let's move on.
You're gonna have that later. Have a hammer.
Very small diamond I remove by melting the piece. Oh, Peter said very small diamonds I remove by melting the piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose they just separate then, don't they?
Then you got to try and get the diamonds out.
Yeah. Well, would they just go in the crucible?
Yeah. That's the problem. You won't get them out.
Yeah, that's it. Then they're in there. Star said, I used the displays from Shane at Saw It, loved it for my market stall and get a lot of good comments. Plus, he's a nice guy. He is. He's great. I went for the dark wood and solid wooden steps. I think I did as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's really lovely.
Yes.
Would those oxygen absorbing sachets for fruit and veg, etc., help stop tarnishing? We sell anti-tarnish strips.
You do?
In the store.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if there's a lot of sulfur in the air from the process, like manufacturing glazes, I'm not sure how effective they'd be.
Don't know.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it?
Okay. Good.
Penny says, how about a workshop on that very fine wax like spaghetti?
Don't know what that is. Penny, drop us a line with some pictures. We'll certainly have a look.
Oh, a camphor block may help reduce tarnishing.
Camphor block. That's
Camphor.
interesting. Do you still get camphor blocks these days?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Kind of stinky, but... Oh, David said, what is a dazzle stick? Jasmine, what is a dazzle stick?
I have this. The dazzle stick is like a little stick.
Should I get one?
Oh, quick, yeah, get one.
Get one. It's like a pen.
We're going to run over... Sorry, guys, because I don't talk
Because you're going to talk about this for 10 minutes now, are you?
It's like a pen that you screw the bottom for the...
It's like soap.
It's like...
Foam.
It's like foam. No, it's foam. Thicker than foam. It's like a paste. And you brush this paste onto... It says for diamonds, but I use it on other things. But
Obviously not pearls or opals or anything.
No, nothing soft like that, but harder stones. And yeah, brush that on, and then you rinse it underneath the tap, and it is just like the most dazzling thing
experience.
so you can ever do for yourself.
So it's like a brush. So is the paste like a little bit abrasive then, would you say?
Yeah, you know that toothpaste, like the crunchy toothpaste, the
Yeah.
nice one. It's
Yeah.
like, I think it's that colour as well.
It's probably not that abrasive, I would
No.
think, but it's
But it comes out of it. I can hear Andrew on his way with one now. Did you find one?
No, they're all in your bedroom.
It might be empty actually.
Oh, look what
Oh, and he's got a dazzle stick in his mouth and a bottle of Baileys in his hand. Okay, can we get a close up on there?
Can you? Okay.
Just get up and go up to the camera like this is
Like
the
an
dazzle
influencer.
stick.
Yeah. You have to do this then.
Give it to Andrew.
Do that with your nails on it.
Yeah, ASMR.
What does that actually mean?
It's nice, isn't it?
What's it
Wait,
mean?
and then you twist it like this. Okay, there you go. It's coming out.
What does it
Sorry.
mean?
Okay.
Did you get something that has a stone?
I didn't get it like that. No.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
do you want? Oh, I haven't.
So this is a
Got anything
what's
to
called
dazzle?
a
No, I've got nothing.
Connoisseur's
It's a dazzle.
dazzle stick. Diamond dazzle stick, and you've explained what it does. It's like a fibrous end.
Just
And
sniffing it.
It has like a
Oh, your mic
Taste in
is
it.
off.
Oh yeah, my mic's off. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this is the dazzle stick. Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Can
and
you use it on opaque stones like soda light or turquoise?
Yes. It's just soap.
That's amazing.
It's like a, it's
But
a
it's like
slightly
better
abrasive
than
soap.
Yeah. As you move it around on
I wish
the
we had something we could show as an example. But I don't we have. And then you'd have to rinse it and it would be a whole thing.
yeah.
Maybe we'll post some pictures before and after. I've got some actually. I'll send them to you. You can post them to
Okay.
people.
All right. Yeah, we'll put them on the community, won't we? Yes. So it is like a stick. Inside here, there's some like soapy solution that's been formulated for cleaning. This is like a fibrous end here, and as you twist this, it pushes out. As you twist the end here, it pushes out the soap onto here, and you just move it around on the actual item. It produces a nice little bit of froth, breaks down all the dirt, all the grease, whatever. Rinse it under some water, and the stones come up looking rather nice, don't they?
They do.
I'll
Yeah.
give that back to you.
Thank
Put
you.
the lid
Can I
on.
keep this
Just
one?
No, well, yes, you
This
can
one
because
in
that
my
one,
drawer.
because it was from your drawer downstairs.
Was
Yes,
it?
yes, it was. Yeah, I did take some out the cupboard.
Maybe this was covered earlier, but what is that? Your award above Andrew's left shoulder? Is there an award?
That is a Victorian ring enlarger and reducer. Is this what you mean?
Or do you mean this one up here?
People can't see
That's-
that. You see.
Oh.
They can't
Okay.
see that, don't worry.
But it was my award then.
Grandad
It's-
painted that.
He did.
He did,
Yeah,
yes.
Grandad painted it. Yeah.
So this is something
restored it for us.
that we picked up. This is an old pinfold machine. This came to us in a very very worn out condition, and we gave it to Louise's dad, who is a painter, and he stripped it down and he's painted it back in exactly the same way as it was. Could be found all the Victorian pictures of how it used to look when it was made, and it enlarges rings and it reduces. Here's all the little brass tapered collets on this side. You don't often find these Victorian ones that are complete. Sometimes these little tapered collets are missing, but we managed to get one that was complete, and this is the dies on the bottom that hold on to the rings that enables you to enlarge them or reduce them. So it's like the old, it's an old-fashioned sort of upright wedding ring stretcher and reducer back from, when was it?
1800s?
Yeah, 1890s, early 1900s. The Pinfold brothers from Bradford, they were engineers and they had lots of patents out around that particular time. So they weren't really involved in jewellery, but they came up with this idea of enlarging and reducing plain rings. And they registered it as the Pinfold machine, a Pinfold and Co. in Bradford in England. And it
Imagine
was-
being a jeweller in the 1800s and that coming out though. Imagine how revolutionary
yeah,
that
absolutely.
was and how much time that saved.
Yes.
It's incredible. And I bet you, we haven't tried it actually, we should do. I bet you that still works.
Oh yeah, it would do. Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
There's absolutely no reason why it wouldn't. So we need to maybe, I'm going to try it. Because it would be
Yeah.
it'd be so good, wouldn't it? That machine's well over 100 years old and it probably still works as well today as it did the day it was first made.
Yeah. So it's just
So well made. And okay, you know, superficially there was a little bit of wear, quite a lot of wear.
That
But
just took him time. doesn't
Yeah.
it? Like
But
that.
it is absolutely complete, and he's painted it in exactly the same way as what it was
He's very good, isn't
when it was
he?
made.
he's very talented.
So yeah, so it is cast iron, 2 little screw holes on the back. Yeah,
Isn't it lush?
it's really cool. That was in our window for a few months, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think mentioned it on the Q&As back in March time. I think we bought it and we showed you. I think it was on Facebook, wasn't it?
We should get my dad on for a Q&A because he's a metallurgist and he's also a landscape artist and a portrait artist as well, but he's known for his landscapes. Yeah. So if you've got questions about metal and alloys, he knows like everything about everything, but particularly metals. That's his main.
One say knows everything about everything.
He always surprises me with the stuff he knows. Like, every time I see him, he says something that really surprises me. Just something that he knows that, like, how do you know that? Yeah. It's like a dad thing to know, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Dad,
yeah. No, he's absolutely amazing. Just, some people just know stuff. You might just be yanking a chain, like all these years, just making stuff up.
Saying things, but in a really convincing way.
Like when I told Laurie, my niece, that I invented flight.
Yeah.
And I told her I invented penicillin.
She was a child.
She doesn't trust me anymore.
No.
But yeah, there we are. Brilliant. I think that's all we've got time for.
Good.
Oh, your dad sounds incredible.
He really, really is.
He's a nice man.
And he's 80.
He's 80.
On New Year's Day.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's not 80. He doesn't seem 80.
He's very active. He's still out and about. What do you mean? Look at him. They can't see me.
He's currently pouring. I hope there's 3.
Shots. It's shots time. Well, it's just before.
Oh yes, Trish. I would love to see a ring build with nothing but antique tools. Yeah.
Well, the majority of the tools that we use these days are basically still
not too dissimilar. When was the rolling mill invented? I'm sure that was like late 1700s, early 18. It's
oh yeah, it's earlier than what you think. Earlier than Durston.
It's post-Georgian, isn't it? I know the Georgians didn't have a rolling mill.
I don't know.
I think
the only thing that you would struggle with, but not necessarily, is the torch and the heat. Because people used to use Birmingham sidelights then and used to blow. In fact, we've got the pipes that we could actually use for doing that, Louise. And you, as obviously being a saxophonist, you'll have the lung power and the capacity.
It says here it was invented in the late Middle Ages. That's not right, is it?
Well, that's an AI overview.
Okay.
That could be for anything.
Oh, I was going to... Do you know what? I was just about to say, I bet Susan knows. Industrial Revolution. So, yeah, when was that?
1880.
1800s, yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Very good. Okay.
Well, there we are. That's...
Andrew's got his
Come on. Shots. Shots.
Wonderful. Thank you, guys.
Good.
It's been amazing.
Okay. So
it's been an amazing year.
It's been an amazing year. There's lots more to come. There's lots more to come next year. Things we can't say. Louise is looking at me with daggers.
I don't even know.
You do.
You do.
Say louder.
So no, we have had a really good year. Obviously, we've got the book that we've been harping on about, and don't forget, I'm still going to harp on about. If you want to pre-order the book, go to atb.yt/order book. If you want to pre-order the book, it's £20. You can have it signed, you can have a dedication, whatever you want. And if you actually want it, now this is something that's happened over the weekend. Obviously, Louise is part of what we do here. She's part of the business. She's part of At the Bench, and also the dedication that I put in the book. The book is Louise's as well as mine. So if you do want a book and you want Louise to sign it as well or put something in there, come on, you are part of it.
Feel free to sign it.
Jess will sign it.
And,
you can have my apple martini recipe.
Oh!
For an extra £100.
So yeah, if you want Louise to sign it, you certainly can do.
I'd give you £100 for that recipe.
Okay, I think you should have Louise, Mum Louise.
Mum Louise.
We'll perhaps put another option on the on the form. Do you want Andrew to do it? Yes, no. Louise to sign it? Yes, no.
Jasmine's apple martini recipe.
For £100.
No.
And if you don't want to spend the £20, that's what the book's going to cost. Obviously, if you don't want it signed, you don't want dedication, anything like that, just go to Amazon. You can go to amazon.co.uk, amazon.ie, Amazon.ro, whatever you want, amazon.com, and you can pre-order it, and it is a little bit cheaper on there. It's due to be released my sister's birthday, 24th of, not mine, 24th of March.
He wants to do it on his birthday.
Though we cannot guarantee that, obviously, it's due to customs and shipping, so it may be end of March, beginning of April, but that's when it is due to be released. So yeah, we've had a lot of success with the book, writing another one, and also Louise's awards this year as well.
I was very honoured to win the Roy Huddlestone Award for my work on the NAJ, National Association of Jewellers, Foundations of Appraisal, FOAP, Foundations of Appraisal Practice course, which was a challenging course, but an amazing course. And I started it because I wanted to learn a little bit more about just how the industry functions in terms of, I don't know, cost, price and value, and basically deepen my understanding of buying and selling pre-owned, vintage and second-hand antique jewellery. And I got so into it now, I'm working towards my Institute of Registered Valuer status. Because I've done my diamond grading.
Yes,
and that was
that's
another
another
big
thing
milestone.
that you did as well.
Thank
Well
you
done
very,
for
yes,
that.
it does deserve a clap, thank you.
No, you worked so hard.
I really did.
Both of you have worked very hard this year. But
Oh, thank you.
Very, very hard.
Very,
And
very hard.
so I'm all ready to apply for my professional registration now, which is going to be a little bit more work, quite a bit more work. But if you're interested in doing any of the NAJ courses, I will tell you my experience of them. It's amazing.
I'm a GIA course.
And the GIA, yeah. So that's what I've done this year, and I can't recommend the NAJ courses, the educational trust courses, enough. They're just absolutely wonderful.
And perhaps over the Christmas break we'll do a couple more podcasts. We'll resurrect the podcast and do a few podcasts on.
I can tell you about
on
my
that.
diamond grading exam and
the whole
losing my
thing.
stone.
We'll do that as well.
That's for another video.
Yeah, that's another day. Yeah, so yeah, Jazz is going to be finishing this year as well. That's the other sad thing. Yeah, oh, all right. I am quite sad about it. Oh, was it? Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
hopefully you'll come back and help us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll drag me out of bed on a Saturday morning to
Yeah.
come and help.
As if I'm going to be successful doing that.
I know, no more looking through the cupboards, picking what I like.
Yeah, no.
It's today.
Spending your
Yeah,
wages.
today.
Actually did. Took these out of the cupboard today. Nice Laura Ashley.
They're lovely,
They're
yeah.
pretty, aren't they?
They are lovely.
But yeah. But you
Yeah.
know, going on to different.
Past is new.
Yes.
But yeah, there we are.
Good.
Yeah.
So we've had a
Good.
very good eventful year, and also become grandparents as well.
Not by me.
No.
Became grandparents as well back in the end of March. That was good as well. So it's been a really good year. Hope you've all had a lovely year.
Yeah,
as well.
thank you. The Q&As are amazing. We absolutely love doing it. Like thinking back to the start, I was so nervous and I didn't know anything, did I? It's like Penny said, I came from a different industry completely, and like people were asking me questions about Champlevé and cloisonné and all sorts of things that I didn't even know how to pronounce, let alone what it was. It was just, mildly terrifying every Wednesday. But now I just love it, and I can't imagine not doing it. And what makes it so special is you guys just coming here every week and
Great community.
and supporting us. That's what we really, really love.
Absolutely.
That's why we do it.
Somebody's asking, where's Jasmine going?
I'm going to Canada.
What? She's a comedian as well, by the way.
I'm doing my PGC in primary education, so being a teacher. Been teaching this since September and then in a different school now, but yeah, need my Saturdays to mark books and
Decompress as well. It's about
plan lessons. So
Yes, so you're not too stressed then.
Yeah.
going
and I'm
on.
sure you'll help me to do my marking and my lesson planning.
No, I told you the other night I wasn't going to do it. But you've been helping training our new person, and you're an amazing teacher, an amazing mentor as well.
Thank
so
you.
yeah,
So are you.
yeah. Oh, thanks.
And
But you're
so
the
are you.
you're the professional.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Out of us, but obviously he's a professional
But
teacher
you're a
as well.
You're a professional as well.
I'm a professional something.
Yeah.
Okay, should we leave
There
it
we
there?
We shall.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having me.
Oh, it's been
You're
lovely.
welcome.
Perhaps you should come back next time.
Again, yes.
Yeah, maybe.
That's no, isn't it? We'll see is always no. Great. Okay.
I don't know why I brought them over. It's easy if you actually come over here. Actually, there's a bit more room we can squeeze in.
Why do you want us over
What
there?
for?
Cheers.
Oh, okay. We've got to go over here.
Yeah.
Oh no, everyone's
I
going to
can't
see my
actually back
everyone's
out.
going to see my trousers now.
What's wrong with your trousers, Louise?
Have you
Nothing.
seen her bottom half? Nothing.
Go on, give everyone a flash.
can't even get this. One thing about
can't
this
come that
room
way,
is a
you
bit small.
I'm going to
so
wait till
move
Jasmine walks in
around.
front of the camera, then I'm going
Yes,
to
you
get
can't,
it.
you can't go past because there's a lead in the way. There you go. There's Louise's trousers.
Okay, now I have to very gracefully.
I feel like I should show them a bit more now.
Oh.
There you go. Very swish. Good. Come on over, Jess.
Oh, I'm stuck.
There we go.
Crash
no.
bang wallop.
Oh,
Don't worry about that.
okay.
All right. So everyone, thank you very much for everything, all your kindness, all your company over the past year. I just need to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So everybody, down in one? No.
Everybody had a sip of mine. I thought.
Cheers everyone.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy New Year everybody. Bye.
That's nice.
It's not mint Baileys. It's just a plain one.
Everyone enjoy the rest of the year. Everyone take care and enjoy the break, and we'll see you in the new year. Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.